Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And today I want to do two VRs, a couple of video responses. And first of all, it's going to be first to announce the new channel, For Collectors, For Collectors. They have 169 subs now, and that's Pepino Man, Elite Hunters, Clemente Collector, and 3D80s Kid. And next weekend, I think it's the 26th, they're gonna have an event for a few hours there. And luckily I was invited to be one of the guests, so I'll be on one of the shows there. And hope everybody watches and subscribes and likes the channel. They've got their first video up already. So, and one of the things I want to do is, they wanted us to show some cards that remind us of other YouTubers, but I want to show some cards that remind me of these YouTubers here. So for Pepino Man, I'm going to show, he's like me, he's a Mantle fan. He's trying to complete his Mantle Topps run. So I'm going to show him a Mantle card, which is not a Topps card, but that's a Pepino Man card. Mantle hits the longest homer at the stadium. Look at that thing. See if you get a good look at that. It hit the top of the stadium. Look at that. And that's from the 1961 new card Scoops. And in the back it tells you Mantle hits longest homer. Says, with Memorial Day crowds at the Yankee Stadium gasping, Mickey Mantle, center fielder, came up to bat and almost accomplished what no other had ever done, hit a fair ball out of the stadium. It hit top of the facade. It says there, a feat never accomplished by such sluggers as DiMaggio, Fox, Gehrig, or the big Babe Ruth himself. It estimated that it may have reached 600 feet on the fly if it would not have been interrupted. It could have been a 600-foot home run. Look at that thing. So that's for Pepino Man. For Clemente Collector, what else am I gonna have but Clemente? That's a 65 Clemente. It's a beautiful Clemente. I love his look. I love the look of the card. So that's for Clemente Collector. And it says Bob tied a major league mark by hitting 3 triples in one game. I wish they would have just kept Roberto instead of Bob, but other than that, it's a beautiful card. So that reminds me of Clemente Collector. And for Elite Hunters, I'm gonna have to make a move here. One of the things that James got for at the National was an autographed picture of Pele and Muhammad Ali. So I wanted to share my Muhammad Ali. That's for James. Reminds me of James. And I don't think I've shown this picture before, but I have that hanging in one of the walls there. And that's Muhammad Ali knocking out Joe Frazier. Check it out. Signed right there. And look at the muscles on him. Man, he was a beast. Knocked out Joe Frazier. So that's Pepino Man's, Clemente Collectors. That's Elite Hunters. And 3D80s Kid is a Willie Mays fan. So we're gonna put Mays in action. That's a nice action shot of Mays. Don't see that too often, kicking up dirt there. 1972, they started doing a lot more of these action shots. And just a card, you don't see every day. They don't show this one too often. Usually you just see the regular ones. And that's the 1972 Willie Mays in action. So those are cards that remind me of all these guys here that are going to be having the 4 collectors for 4 collectors. So that's the that's VR number 1 for four collectors. Four collectors. I'm gonna move this over, and VR number 2 is going to be for Four Leaf, Eric Four Leaf. And hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Make some room there. Had that leaf picture there, taking up some room. So, what I wanted to do on this is he had asked us to pick the top, not top, but you know your favorite YouTubers that are not in the Hall of Fame and create like a team. So, what I like is what Chris from Missouri did, where he picked people that had under 500 subs. And I thought that was good because you know what's going to happen, guys, we're all going to pick a lot of the same people if we start, you know, I mean, you know, I'm going to pick Junior Fanatics, I'm going to pick all these guys. So, you know, I want to pick people that really are just under, and that's why I like Chris from Missouri's. You know, he went out of the box, and I'm going even further out of the box. And I'm going to pick people that are under 200 subs. So these are really almost all rookies, technically. Now, some of them, though, they're not all rookies. A lot of them have been around for a long time, and they need recognition. But I think anybody under 200 subs, that's what I'm gonna do. And so my team, I'm gonna start off with my two rookies of the rookies. And here we go. One of them is gonna be Hammer 44. These are my two rookies, and he's got 93 subs. You gotta check out his channel there. So I've got, I think, 14, 15 people. I got a team with a couple of rookies. So Hammer 44, awesome channel, awesome guy. Started recently, but check him out. My next rookie, it's another awesome guy. These are all awesome guys. Most of them I've met, not all of them, and if not, I watch all their videos. The other rookie is Clean Cheap Shots, and another great YouTuber that also spent some time with him at the National. Clean Cheap Shots. It's only got 68 subs. So if you have not checked out my two rookies, the rookies, Hammer 44 and Clean Cheap Shots, you got to check these guys out. They've got awesome channels. They just recently started, and they're really involved in the hobby, and I love that kind of stuff. Great guys. So let's start off with my my starting lineup, and I'm not gonna just do, you know, first base, second. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my starting 9 and then the subs, the bench. So we'll start off with my man RuDog 21. I just couldn't believe that RuDog only has 190 subs. You know, he's been on YouTube for a while. He deserves a lot more subs, a lot more love. He's got an incredible collection. So, RuDog, my lead off, number 1. I'm gonna move my rookies over here, set them off to the side. Take a look at them right there on the side there. So, RuDog, lead off hitter. Second is Legends of the Dugout. Legends of the Dugout, 148 subs. Another great guy. All these people I met, through YouTube, but I met them at the National. Not all of them, most of them. So Legends of the Dugout only has 148 subs. Check them out. Give them a sub, guys. All these guys need more subs. These are people that have been around the hobby for a while, and they don't have enough subs. The next one is Concrete Buddy, 197 subs. I mean, he, you know, come on. Check out Concrete Buddy, great guy. He's got an awesome collection, a good variety of stuff that he's got. And again, under 200 subs. All these people are under 200 subs, including for collectors. So we'll leave them up there because they're the highlight of this video here. So none of these people have 200 subs yet, and they need to get more. So help these guys out. Next guy is Scott Maz. Come on, how come Scott Maz doesn't have over 200 subs? Scott's a great guy, participates in the hobby, comments on a lot of the videos. Again, another guy that needs to be recognized. These guys are, you know, doing a good job out there, and they're just not getting the hobby love that they should be. So these are all under 200 subs. Here's another guy that's relatively new, one of the up and coming stars. He's not a rookie anymore in my mind. Hugo, Signs of the Pastime. Signs of the Pastime's only got 171 subs. He's got one of the nicest videos. He goes, visits a lot of places outside and outdoors. He's got a lot of autograph cards, and he shares a lot of the history, and I enjoy that. So that's Signs of the Pastime. Only has 171 subs. Another guy into 200 subs. Gotta check these guys out. They're awesome people, and they've got incredible collections. There's another guy, relatively new, but you know, been in the hobby for many years. Has an incredible collection. Spent a lot of time with him at the National, and hope to spend some more time with him. Rocket Rick, J18 sports cards. Rocket Rick is a veteran collector. I'm not gonna say old, but he's been around for a long time. He's a set builder. He's got a lot of sets, pretty much everything from the 50s and 60s and 70s. So check out his channel. He's a great guy. Rocket Rick J, 18 sports cards. Only has 157 subs. What's happening, guys? What's happening to these guys? They need the help. You know, we talk about a lot of people that have, you know, 5, 6, 7, 800 subs, and that's great. But you know, we need some of these guys that don't have that have less than 200 subs, and they're out there participating. Next guy is Peter B. Peter B has 127 subs. So I'm trying to mention people that haven't been mentioned a lot by other channels. Some of these guys have been, but still, I think they need a little more attention. So Peter B, you know, he's got his Tobacco Tuesday series, and he's got a lot of tobacco cards, a lot of vintage stuff, and really does a nice way of talking about his card, talking about the history, and got an incredible collection. So check out Peter B, 127 subs. Great collection, great guy. Another great guy, again, relatively new, but you know, he's pretty much a veteran at this point. You know, he's been doing videos for a little while, and that's Mookie Chilson. Mookie Chilson's, again, another great guy, participates in a lot of the live streams. He's got an incredible collection. You got to check out, you know, what he has there as far as his board, and I won't tell you any more about that. Take a look at his channel and check it out. 90 subs, Mookie. What's happening there, buddy? You need to be over 200 easily. You've got an incredible channel. You're a great participant in this hobby, and really admire your work and your videos. So thank you, Mookie. Guys, 90 subs. That's a shame. The next guy I'm going to look at here is another guy that, so what I got here, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is my, the last of my starting lineup, and that's the Battery, Carlisle Road. You got to check out the Battery. He's got, again, another great channel, awesome collection, nice variety of stuff there, and you know, he's a guy that's been around for a little while, but you got to check out his channel. Again, 150 subs for the Battery, Carlisle Road. Check him out. And I'm going to have my 3 bench guys here. And these guys, again, they're relatively new, but not that new. So just want you guys to check these guys out. They deserve more subs. So I'm going to go ahead and put my bench. So these are my rookies. That's my starting lineup. And that's the for collectors. So here you go. The bench is Old Sarge Collects. 74 subs only for Old Sarge Collects. Got a lot of neat stuff there. A little bit of everything for Old Sarge. But again, another great guy. does a lot of stuff, and you got to check his channel out. So Old Sarge Collects. Second of my bench guys, they're coming in to try to take over some of the lead-off guys here. So I mean the starters is Hodges 1455. I get another good channel. You guys got to check it out. You know, Hodges also participates in a lot of the chats and stuff and started the channel. And it's great to see people like that just went ahead and said, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to start a channel. And Hodges 1455 only have 57 subs, but he's got a great collection. He's got a lot of neat stuff. You know, I'm putting people here who really are more collectors, and that's what I'm focusing on. You know, versus people that are just all opinions and things like that. And again, collectors have some of the smallest amount of subs, but we need to get these guys up and going. And my last bench guy is Commenting Collector. And Commenting Collector also, what it is, comments. He comments on a lot of chats and a lot of people's videos, and always comments on pretty much everything. So Commenting Collector also got a nice channel. Check him out. So those are my list for Eric 4-Leaf. Those again are my lineup for the people that I think we need to look at as far as the ones that are under 200 subs. So I went way down, similar to what Chris from Missouri did, but I went all the way down to less than 200 subs. Like I said, got some veterans in there, you got some new guys, and you got some really new guys in there. So that's about it for me, guys. Remember, like and subscribe to 4Collectors. Check out their channels, and check out every one of these channels that I've posted here for you guys to go ahead and subscribe and like. And hopefully we'll help these guys, you know, get up over 200 and move on to more than that. So give them some love. Let's get these guys to continue to produce good content, and you know, just keep collecting, guys. Have an awesome day. This is Orlando from A Collector's Dream, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.